It does not matter if there's capitals. Like, there's no capitals. Capitals don't matter. You could write it with capitals. You could write it without. I recommend just doing it all lowercase because that's how we usually do it. But just do all lowercase. There's no spaces. There's all lowercases. Remember that. And my number one hint is that it could be a building or a person. Like, think of the name. Think of a username. All right. And think of like buildings in this area of the map that I'm in. Okay. Just remember. And when I say this area of the map, I'm specifically talking about like this whole like area, like everything you see in my camera. You know what I mean? Everything you see in my camera right over here has to do something with that. Okay, so take that as you want. But ladies and gentlemen, as we can see in the title and thumbnail today, man, we got a brand new announcement, new money codes, so many new things currently happening right now in Yonge Street, Ontario. As you guys know, we released our past update, or our new update, and it stirred the pot. It caused a lot of controversy because we nerfed jobs like a landslide, but there's a lot of good news in this video. It's mainly just all good news. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord server and take a look at the new announcement that I sent out. Okay, if you guys have not seen it yet, this was it. Holy smokes, there's 500 reactions. That is insane, dude. Hello, announcement ping. I want to announce that we have buffed. That's insane. We have buffed jobs and added a money code called 500k visits that gives 150k in-game cash. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and we apologize for the inconvenience with the recent job pay problems. We will be adding more ways of earning money in the future and want to change the direction from AFK grinding into a more interactive way of making cash. I hope everybody can understand that we are doing this to help balance Yonge Street, Ontario, instead of majority people AFK grinding and the top 10 people having on the leaderboard like $30 million in less than 3 months of the game being out. Insane. Once we add more interactive jobs or interactive ways of earning cash, we will continue to nerf AFK grinding. There's also a secret money code that gives you 100k in-game cash. So yes. Let me explain. So I will admit we did buff the jobs by very little bit. I think we're still gonna buff them even more for anybody wondering. We'll probably buff them a little bit more. It's still pretty hard to make cash, but I just want to make something very clear before I give you guys more hints and we talk about the money code and all that stuff. I want YSO. I don't want it to be easy to make cash. Like, look at Greenville, for example. A lot of people I feel like can agree Greenville is kind of hard to make money. And if you compare it to Southwest Florida is super easy to make money. And there's really no interactive ways to it. I know in the revamp, they're going to make it way different. But what I'm trying to say is I don't want this game to be a AFK grind fest. I don't want that to be the only way of making money. And we're going to continue to nerf it, okay? And obviously, I know it's hard to make money right now because there's no interactive jobs. And that's why a lot of people are upset. But I just want to make something very clear, guys. We're gonna buff AFK grinding a little bit right now just for the meantime, but once we start adding interactive jobs, we will start to nerf it again because there obviously will be other ways of making cash, okay? And there will be a lot of fun immersive ways. We do have a lot of ideas, but now let's talk about what everybody wants to hear. So we have 2 money codes in the game right now. As you guys know, actually we have 3. One of them is just secret, but you go over here to codes, type in 500k visits, just like that. Code already redeemed. You get 150k if you do that, okay? I really recommend doing that. Free 150k. Do that right now. But there's another secret code right now. Some people have already gotten it, actually. I didn't even know this. Some people have already figured out what it is. So I'm going to be giving you guys some hints today of what is the secret money code within the game that gives you 100k. 100 grand. That's a lot of money. So my first hint that I'm gonna tell you guys is it has to do something with the game. It is related to something inside of Yonge Street, Ontario. Whether it's a building, whether it's a person, whether it's a street, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it could be anything. It's related to something in the game, and you might be like, wow, that doesn't really help that much because this game is pretty big. You know, it's a pretty big map. There's a lot of detail. Well, I'm gonna give you guys another hint. This is a big hint. It has to do something with this side of the map. So you guys know that hint I just told you guys? It's related to something on like this side of the map over here. So like, take it as you want. It's not a leak in the game, by the way, or there's no hint in the game. I want to make that also very clear. For anybody wondering, it's just, it has to do something with it, if that makes sense. A little bit confusing. It's not actually like, you can't find it. You have to just guess it pretty much. And some people have already figured it out. And I'm very excited to see if more people will figure it out, because honestly, I'm very, very curious to see once people get this, because like some people are already starting to get it. A lot of hints were given out in the generals in the YSO Discord server, but like I said, it has to do something with the area of the map I'm in right now. Like for example, it could be like, this is just an example, okay? This is an example. It's not actually this. I mean, you could try, maybe it is. But for example, you have a building right here called Joji Digital Agency. So maybe it's like Joji Digital Agency, you know, like I'm just like, that is a hint. That is a hint right there. That is a very, very, very big hint. And it also could be combined with something else. Like for example, it could be like, for example, Massive Pharmacy, or like Joji's Massive Pharmacy. Like that's just like an example. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it could be names, it could be a store, it could be like, it's kind of hard to explain, but oh man, I'm trying to think of other ways I could hint this. And it has to do something with this area, you know what I mean? Something with this area, you know what I mean? Something with like the areas over here. It could be like one of these buildings, you know what I mean? You never know. You never know. I recommend just guessing a bunch of stuff. I feel like I just leaked a lot, and if people still have a hard time getting this, I don't know what to say, because I feel like I just leaked a lot, and the number one main thing of this is just guessing it. You gotta just really take a guess with it, you know what I mean? I know it might be a little hard at first, but I'll just recommend try guessing it. And also, yo, everybody pull up, I don't know if everybody's still behind me. We got some people behind me, but let's do a little car meet, man, because these new Porsches are so much fun too, bro. Absolutely love them. They sound nice. Oh yeah, let's all park up like right here, dude. This might be a W spots, low key. Yeah. Everybody like single file parked up here. Low key might be peak. Who knows though? Who knows? Let me also make a day. But yeah, let me know if you guys could take a guess of what the code is. Might be a little hard to get it at first, but trust me, just keep guessing. You'll probably get it. Oh yeah, look at people parking up. By the way, got my 992.2. Porsche 911 GT3. And also, like I said, stay tuned, guys. We got a lot of big things planned. And I know it's a little bit hard to make cash right now. Some people have been asking me, Joji, what's the best way to make cash? Police job and game passes. And if you want, you can buy cash. But like, yeah, that's basically, like, you don't obviously have to do this. But if you really wanted to make more, then yeah, you could. I recommend it. But just go on the police job, because that's the highest paying, and you also get paid 24/7 at the police job. I don't know if you guys notice in the bottom left, I have all the game passes and I'm at the highest rank. So right now I'm making $7.81 every 2.5 seconds. Like that's every 2.5 seconds. So if you do that for like an hour, if you literally just play the game for an hour at the highest rank with all the game passes, I think in like 1 hour you can make like, I don't know how much it is. Well, we're gonna buff it again, but like it's a good amount. It's not like, I can't remember. It's like, is it above 50? Is it like 30 to 50k, somewhere in that range, I think. I could be mistaken, but we're gonna buff it like heavy. Like I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much we're gonna buff it, but that's just in an hour or two. So if you just play for multiple hours, or if you just AFK grind, I think you can make like 400k in a day or something. But like I said, we're probably gonna buff it a little bit more, so you can even make more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, try that out. But these things are peak right here. These vehicles, all that, like G80 just absolutely spinning flames. Beautiful E92. I like the Porsche 911 Dakar, dude. This is so clean. I've seen a lot of people using the Dakar. I'm low-key liking that, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, yo, nice headband. This guy got the headband on too. Okay, word. Oh yeah, slammed G80. Holy smokes. Oh, your car's rolling. Sir. Oh, dang it. Oh my god, you gotta put on that parking brake, man. Yo, this is actually a nice parking. It's funny because we're just parked outside the school. Wait, by the way, does this work? Ah, dang it. I want it. Did the doors work? Nah, bro. This is supposed to have an interior. Just this garage. I don't know why I made it like that as a joke. Just the garage though. I don't know if you guys can see. It's actually like hollow. I'll fix that at some point. I'll make it where you can go in here at some point. It'll be pretty cool. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Also, let me know, would you guys ever want to see an interior here? At the school. This is a school for anybody who doesn't know. It may not look like one. Maybe it does. No, it definitely does look like one. It's like a school in real life, so should definitely make this have an interior at some point. But I know that would take a lot of time. I'm just like looking at it because like I made this a while ago for anybody when I built this. Very long time ago, but it actually looks pretty nice. Like honestly, very happy with how it looks to today's standards. I got the Xmas merch. Yo, W mans. And also, yeah, make sure you guys cop the New Year's merch. Oh, this guy got the Nick's Auto Sales merch. Fire. But that's pretty much it, seriously, for today's video. I hope this video helped you guys figure out like some hints to the money code, all that stuff. And comment down below what you guys want to see us add next in Yonge Street, Ontario. We got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of systems we're working on. So stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Go watch the video right here popping up on the screen where I show you guys this crazy new update. All right, peace.